alive here. Sorry, I'm getting my gloves on. It's freezing cold. We've got the Bemidji in their blue sweaters today versus Hibbing. They're in their white home sweaters. Just getting warm-up started. It's a balmy 7 degrees here in Hibbing, but super windy. If you're anywhere in Minnesota, it's super windy today. Check on Hibbing over there. Looks like they are ready to go over there. We've got 3 minutes left to warm up, so grab a coffee and a blanket and snuggle in for a good game. Sorry, Allie. 've got Skylar joining us today, number 24, to fill in at D for Veda because she left us for the warm, sunny Florida weather. Veda, if you're watching, good morning from Minnesota. We miss you. Bring some sunshine back for us. Seconds left to warm ups and we'll be ready to start. All right, we're going to have Stay centering Henham and Owens with Bonham and DeShane back at D. Henham puts it up the boards, dumps it in deep. It's picked up by Hibbing. Freya picks it off in the corner. We got Hibbing with it behind the net. They're looking to get it out of the zone there. Their outlet pass is broken up by Reese. Puck slides out to Henham. A lot of traffic there. Ooh, Ava's gonna fall. Puts it in deep though. Little traffic behind the net there. Hibbing's gonna try to break it out here. And they are able to get it out. Broken up by Ava. Nice little shot on net by Ava. Nice save by that goalie. Puck's on the boards here with Marissa and Evie trying to dig it out. Puck pops out. We've got Skylar back at D here. Skylar gets it out. Puck's gonna go in behind our net. We'll have Cora coming for it. Oh, there's lots of rebound action there. Evie's gonna try to get it out with no luck. Gets up to Natalie. Natalie's bringing it up the board. She loses the puck. We had offside, so we're gonna have a face-off. Face-off won by Reese. She's gonna get in here, gets tripped up at the line. Henham battling on the boards there. Able to hold the zone. Reese ends up with it. Henham and Stay working boards there. Puck's gonna pop back to Maddie. She takes the shot on net. Addie, sorry. Puck's gonna pop back to Ava. Ava puts it back behind the boards.
Let's go, Jax! Go!
Nice little poke check by Henham to knock it away. We've got Reese with it behind the net. Reese is gonna turn and look for a pass. She passes it up to Maddie. Maddie's gonna get it up. It's taken away by Hibbing. Defense pick her up. Little battle on the boards here. Marissa's gonna come away with it. Addie puts it up to Marissa. Nice D by Natalie to Evie's going to get that all the way down. That's gonna be an icing. We have a 0-0 game with 11:47 left of the first period. Skylar's got it in our defensive zone here. Back to Cora. Cora's gonna bring. Looking for the pass. She's just going to go with it. She's got 3 here. Skylar's going to keep it in. Little battle on the boards over there. Puck pops out. Henham's going to race back and get control of the puck in our zone here. Looking for ice, looking for somebody. Nice little move. Passes it up to Reese. Dumps it in. Reese is going to take a shot and sharp angle there. Nice save by the goalie. Not really, because I want to be able to see the game. I've got an upset fan at me here, but I'm just going to go with it. Ava's got it behind our net here. Ava's going to come across, looking for ice. There's going to be a trip over there. I don't really know what to do about that, but we're going to go on a power play here. Henham's going to fire. That's blocked up by Hibbing. Hibbing's going to get it out of the zone here. Henham's going to race down to grab it. Icing called off. Stolen away. It's going to get up to Freya. Freya's going to try to get it out here. Puck still in the zone. Pops out to Henham. We got a one-on-one here. Maddie's going to take her around. Gets the shot off. Ooh. Nice defense by Cora there to prevent that shot. Puck's moved up to Marissa. Marissa's gonna Ooh, Abby tries to center it. It's picked off. Ooh, they're able to get it out of the zone here. Marissa's gonna stay on it. Marissa dumps it in. It's poked out. Ava's got it on the board. She's looking for a pass up. Doesn't get through. She's going to stick with it. Ava's going to drive forward here. Tries to get into Reese. Lots of traffic. Henham's trying to bring it in. She gets caught up. Addie's going to throw it towards the net. Gets tipped. Reese has got it on the boards over there in the far side. Reese has it on the boards. She's trying to get it out to Freya. Freya works it free. Maddie's going to pick her up behind the boards. They work it around. Addie holds the zone. Henham battling on the boards. Natalie steals it away. Henham's going to try to get a shot. It's taken away. Puck's caught up on the boards over there on the near side. Pops out. Addie's going to try to work it around here. She backhands it towards behind the net. Comes up. Natalie takes a shot. Ooh, no one home there, but ooh, they try. That was to Evie. Evie got clobbered in there. Skylar puts it up to Marissa. Marissa's got it down deep. She tries to get a shot on. Evie grabs it on the boards. They're battling there. Cora's able to hold the zone. She dumps it back in deep. Reese has it behind the net. It's taken away by Hibbing. Evie pokes it back. Reese with a steal. She's looking for somebody to pass to. It's poke checked away from her. taken away by Skylar, moves it back up to Reese. Reese has it against the board. She passes it to Freya, but Freya's not ready. Back to Cora. Cora's going to work it forward. It's taken away by Hibbing. Taken away by Freya and dumped back in by Cora and Freya. Maddie picks her up. Little battle in the corner. Hibbing has it behind their net. Ooh, poked ahead by Henham to Natalie. Natalie's got a little breakaway here. She shoots, she scores. That would be Henham to Johannick for her first goal of the game. 1-0. I have a fan in the warm area here that's quite upset that I'm standing up because it's blocking his wife's view. So I don't know if this will ever get to him, but I'm sorry, but I have to because I want to be able to go at the game. Evie dumps it in. It's a battle there. Ooh, the goalie's going to cover it up. Little different line here. We've got Reese centering Marissa and Freya. Reese over to Freya. Marissa tries to poke it forward here. It's taken away. Puck pops out to Ava. Ava sends it over to Reese. Reese is going to look for some ice. Ooh, defense falls. Reese is going to get a shot. That's wide. Addie holds the line there. Back to Addie again. She puts it in deep this time. Puck is sent around back behind the goalie. Henham's going to pick her up. Freya grabs it. She puts it ahead to Henham. She wasn't ready. There's a little collision there. Addie tries to hold the zone, but Ava sends it wide to Natalie. Ooh, Natalie falls. It's held in over there, though. Went deep. It's behind the boards of Hibbing there, behind the net. Henham's going to grab it. She gets a little shot off. Doesn't get through. Cora's going to stick on it here. Hibbing is going to steal that away. It's back in our corner. Evie's going to wrap it around here. It's taken away by Hibbing. Blocked up. Abby tries to clear it up. She puts up the boards. Skylar's got it behind our net here. Looking to get it out. Up to Marissa. Marissa gets it up to Reese. Reese gets a shot off. Ooh, almost a goal. Nice save by Allie. Whew. Getting wild down there. Nice save, Allie.
Good job, Allie! Woo!
Face off in our defensive zone here, won by Reese. She puts it up the boards. It's going to go back behind our net. Reese has it. She passes it up the boards to Freya. Stolen away by Hibbing. Pops out of the zone here. Hibbing tries to get it in. Stopped up by Henham there. Reese with a nice little poke check to block that shot. She pushes it up. It's a little battle on the boards. We got Freya coming out with it. Ooh, Henham's gonna poke that. It's Maddie versus all 4 of the Hibbing girls. She dumps it in deep, it pops out to the corner. Henham battles on the boards there. Natalie's battling behind the net, looking to try to center it. Ava able to hold it. Tries to get a shot off. She gets it in deep. Puck's gonna pop out to number 3, Gabby. Abby's gonna push it up the boards. Natalie tries to chase her down here. Nice little poke check by Natalie. She keeps it in behind the Hibbing net there.
Get it! Get on it!
Skylar ends up with it behind her net here. It's blocked by a few Bemidji people there. A lot of action behind the net there. Reese comes out with it. Reese puts it up the board to Marissa. Marissa's trying to get it. And we got Hibbing's able to get a shot off. That goes wide. Reese ends up with it. Reese looking to pass it up to Evie. Ooh, it's picked off. Hibbing dumps it into the zone. Oh, she ends up being wide open there. Allie with a beautiful save. Wow. Bemidji's still trying to clear the zone here. With it behind our net. Reese tries to get it up to Henham. Nice, beautiful pass from both of them. Oh, right at the goalie. She puts it in deep. That was Cora. Maddie wraps it behind the boards. And we're going to run out of time here in this period. All right. It is 1-0 after the first period. Bemidji's still on the penalty kill right now. Reese has it tied up on the boards. The puck pops out. Hibbing's going to get a shot off. That pops over. They're going to work it up the boards. Puck's going to be held in by Freya over there. Nobody on the puck for Bemidji. Puck's behind the Hibbing net here. They played up the boards. It's going to pop out. Marissa grabs it. She puts it up. Looking for someone to center to. She centers it to Natalie. Natalie shoots. That's wide. Hibbing's going to end up with a little. They get the shot off. It goes over. Ava with it behind the net. She's going to wind it up and look for some ice. She's tripped up. Moves it up to, at least out of the zone, to Natalie. Got a little bit of hot potato going on here. Puck pops out. It's at center ice. They dump it in deep. Ava grabs it. She puts it behind the net. Ooh, Marissa centers it. No one there. Skylar's going to hold the zone. Skylar gets it in deep. Pops out to Reese. Abby's going to get a little shot off. That's blocked. All right, we got Reese centering Henham and Westover with Skylar and Cora at defense. It's 1-0. The Skylar over to Cora. Cora puts it in deep behind the net. Cora's able to hold the zone there. Ooh, she falls. Puck pops back to Cora. She looks for a pass up to Henham. It's off her skate. Start going. Woo. That's the crazy bounce there. All right, still 1-0, 10 minutes left. Allie's dancing, she's having fun. We like to see that. Hibbing tries to get it in. It's blocked up, pinned on the boards. Now back to Ava. Ava with it behind the boards. She's going to try to skate it. She gets it up to Marissa. It gets out. And it's poked back in. It's back to...
Come on, Freya, get in there, get in there. Go, go, go.
Ooh.
Come on, Marissa. Yeah.
Addie wraps it back around. Ooh, Abby puts the shot on net, and that's going to be a face-off. I guess just put it on there. I feel like this goalie last time let a lot in when it hit her stick going over her shoulder, so... 9:10 left of the second period. It's 1-0. Puck on the boards. Hibbing comes away with it. Reese is on her for the back check. She plays it ahead. It's picked off by Hibbing. Reese with a poke check. It's going to come back to Skylar. Skylar gets it up to Hannum. Hibbing's able to get a shot on her, and Hannum's going to be bringing it up here. She's got Reese with her. She just goes for the shot herself. That goes high. Reese grabs it, centers it. Ooh, right to Hannum off her skates. Backs out to Cora. Cora's going to put a shot on. That's on net. Nice shot. Goalie saves it. Hibbing's still working it here. They're trying to get it out. Nice poke check by Skylar. Evie puts it over in deep. Centering pass. Broken up here. Natalie comes away with it. She puts a shot on. It does not go in. Marissa shoots it again. They're going to whistle that one down. One to 0 Hibbing, 7:42 left of the second period. Hibbing's going to be taking it up here. Ooh, dangles through. Ava grabs it. Ooh. Shot in, it back to Addie. Addie moves it up to Marissa. The puck gets out. There we go. Ava with it on the boards here. Evie's going to take that away. Puts it back on the boards to get it out. It's out to Ava. Whew. Evie with a little block at the line. There's some action at the blue line there. Hibbing tries to get a shot off. That's blocked off. Ava with the puck. She puts it back on her own goalie when she fell. Sends it up to Marissa. Puck pops out. Puck's going to wrap around. Ava's going to grab it. She looks up the boards and then pass intercepted by Hibbing. They get a little shot. It goes wide. Evie tries to dangle it, stolen away. Ooh. On the boards up to Evie. Evie tries to get it out. It's still blocked in there. They get a shot off. Hibbing holding pressure here. Reese with a nice little poke check through the middle to knock it away. Goes back behind our net again. Natalie's going to try to work it up. Or that was Addie, sorry. Pops up to Hannum. Hannum gets a shot off. No one's there to rebound. All right. Hannum tries to get it up again. Ooh, it's going to pop out to Freya. Freya shoots it. That's a nice save by the goalie. Nice pad save. Skylar holds the zone there. She puts it back down deep in the...
It's yours! Go!
Can you yell that at my kid too?
Next time.
I mean, I can't yell
She was
at
out there on a long shift.
Skylar's going to hold the zone over there and put it deep. Peppy's going to take it behind their own net. They're looking to get it out. Cora holds it. She puts it deep. It's back behind the Hibbing net now. Bemidji is line changing a little bit. Here we go. Skylar tries to hold it. It's held up by Marissa and Freya. Freya loses the puck in the corner. There's a little battle.
It must be slippery over there.
Nice little poke check. That's offsides. That's okay. We need to regroup here. One to 0 in the second period. There's 4 minutes left.
Let's go, 2.
Let's go, Jack!
Maddie dumps it deep in the corner. Reese is gonna go back there to get it with her. Addie puts it back down there. Addie's gonna hold it again. She throws it in. It goes to Reese. She's caught up. Lots of traffic, lots of traffic. It's deflected. It comes out. Bemidji's got to get out of the zone here. It goes over to Ava. Ava sends it all the way over. Bemidji's gonna attack her. Abby tries to get there for the rebound, doesn't get it. Matt's got it. She's gonna try to get it in center. Nope, knocked away. Ava holds it. Ooh. Abby passes it into Reese. Reese is able to puts it in deep. Marissa puts it on the net.
Let's go, Jax! Let's go, Jax!
Puck's behind the Hibbing net here. Bemidji trying to hold the zone, putting some pressure on it here. They're able to get it out. We got a puck race here.
Nice.
Freya moves it up. It's intercepted. Cora has it. She's going to look for some ice here. She moves it up the boards. Cora dumps it in. Cora centers it. Oh my gosh. Right in front of the net. Can't get a shot off. Bemidji's going to pick her up here. Pokes it over to Freya. Freya centers it perfectly to Reese coming up the middle here. Reese dangles. Ooh, almost gets it. Just misses that corner. Ooh. Reese tries to center. It's knocked away by Hibbing. She's able to poke through there. Maddie takes it. She's going to go behind her net. Passes it up to Henham. Henham tries to center. That's knocked away. It does get out to Reese. They dump it in. Hibbing dumps it back in. Addie has it behind our net. She passes it up to Henham. Henham's looking. She passes it to Evie. Evie passes it to the center. It's intercepted. Bemidji's going to hold the zone there. Evie has it behind the net. She centers it to Natalie. Natalie, ooh, shot gets blocked. Natalie on the boards. Evie ends up with it. She's going to get a shot off. Ooh, it almost goes in. That's a shot on net. Marissa's looking to center it. She's able to center it. Marissa tries to get a shot off there. Marissa's on the ground still playing. Okay, get up, Marissa.
Use your point!
Back to the D. D down to Marissa. Hibbing checked away. It's out now. Hibbing over, or move it around until they get their guy out.
Get it. Get it.
And that is the end of the second period. It's 1-0. Tight game here. We got a little birthday shout out to Ainsley today. Ava's little sister, she's 6 today. Happy birthday, Ainsley.
Let's go, Jack! Woo! Let's go, ladies! Let's go, Jack!
Sorry, I had to do some dancing there to get warm. All right, if you're just joining us, the score is 1-0 Bemidji. We're in the third period. We are just gonna start it.
Go, Jack!
Goes behind our net. Tied up on the boards by Reese and Skylar. Ooh, they're able to get it though. Pops back out to Henham. Henham's gonna push through. Ooh, puck's lost the puck there. Reese picks it up. Stopped up again. Puck's back to Cora. It's out. Offsides. Evie over to Marissa on the boards. Marissa has it. She's going to try to get it deep. Little battle there. It's going to be offsides. Super offsides. Lots of traffic there. Addie somehow sticks with it. Everyone's going to get out. A puck pops back to Ava. Ava over to Maddie. Maddie mishandles here. She's going to get it up. Ooh, the ref falls down there. Evie's got it. She's going to center it. Woo! Shot by Reese. Evie's looking for someone to center to. It gets through. Oh, shot by Marissa. Bemidji's going to work it on the boards there. okay.
I mean, thank you, but I'm not hurt.
She popped up.
Get it! Get her, Eddie! Get her! Go, Clara! Take it!
We are definitely getting a little more physical. Hibbing wants to get that goal back. Cora with it behind the net. Cora passes it up to Freya. It gets through. Puck in the neutral zone. Lots of passing it around here. Lots of traffic. Hibbing ends up with it. They're going to try to bring it in. Stopped up by our defense here. Cora's got it behind our net. Cora's gonna just skate. She keeps skating, it's poked away. She tries to get it moved forward. Skylar's gonna dump it in deep. Reese ends up with it. Reese gets shot off, it goes wide. Evie's gonna get her first penalty. Say hello from the sin bin.
This song's just for you.
I was like, get a penalty. Get aggressive.
Yeah. That was good back shot.
I told her she couldn't get a tripping or something with, being slow. Like, you have to at least be trying.
That's what happens when you're working hard.
Oh, they're calling it a tripping? Well, that's okay. Go, Reese. Bemidji is on the penalty kill here. Reese is going to pick it off. Reese gets a shot off. Picked off here. Natalie picks it off. She's going to look to bring it up. Natalie's tripped up. It gets over to Ava. Ooh. All right, Bemidji's on the penalty kill for 16 more seconds. Go, Evie, go! Evie centers it. It's taken away. Puck is behind the boards, tied up there. Hibbing gets it out. Played up to Evie. Evie tries to move it forward. Ooh. Puck pops out to Evie. Nice pass. She centers it to Reese. Reese is caught up. Lots of action there. Ooh, nice. centering pass from Evie with a 2-0 game now. Nice pass, Ev.
It was a great pass.
And then she just skated to the bench. It's all right. I'll leave you alone to score by yourself.
I got it from last time.
All right, 2-0 Bemidji with 8:48 left of the third period. That was just a goal from Reese. I believe Reese had the first goal too.
Get on the roof!
Puck goes back to Ava. Ava's gonna be skating it up here. Ava's got room. Ava's got room. She burns by the first D, burns by the second D, and then gets tripped up and runs out of room.
Go, Roof! Go!
All right, it's a 2-1 game.
Let's go, Jack! Let's go, Jack!
It's gonna be an ice. They call the icing off for some reason. I don't know, but anyway, Stay's gonna have it. She tries to pass it over to Henham. It's intercepted here. Cora ends up with it. Cora's gonna to center. Here we go. Cora tries to get a shot off. That is deflected, but Reese ends up with it behind the net. Henham. There's a goal. Reese to Henham. That's going to be a goal for Maddie Henham from Reese Stay. Natalie wins the draw. It goes back over to... Marissa puts... She tries to center it. She does the backhand no look, and it's intercepted. Everyone loves the backhand no look. Natalie up to Marissa. Marissa's going to move it up. Jack's get it in. That's totally offsides, but they don't call it. Okay. Ava passes it up to Marissa. Marissa loses it at the line. It's picked off. Reese ends up there. Reese. Gets the shot off and it goes in. I think. That went in. That's a goal. Oh, it's going to be a Reese with a hat trick. She's doing the stone cold. It's now 4-1 Bemidji. There is 5:55 left of the period, third period. Ooh, Reese fires wide. Cora holds the zone. Cora gets it in deep to Henham. Henham's gonna look for a pass that's picked off. Abby puts it in right at the blue line there.
Stick with it, Natalie! Welcome to the sin bin.
Say hi, Natalie. Natalie's gonna take a penalty. Penalty on Natalie, 2 minutes tripping, or 1 minute 30 tripping. Reese up to Henham. Henham is tripped up here. Nice little poke check by Cora. And a block by Cora. Little action on the boards. Reese has it behind the boards. Reese is gonna work it up. It's knocked away. Hibbing gets a shot off, it goes wide. It's in the corner, pops out to Marissa. Marissa's gonna get it out. That's an offsides. 4:25 left of the third period. It's 4-1. Ava with it behind the net. She's gonna try to. Ooh, picked off. Addie has it behind the net. She's looking to pass it up to Marissa. Marissa dumps it deep.
We'll get him, Tiger.
Poked away by Henham there.
Yeah, Manny! Woo!
Abby's gonna put it deep. Henham follows it behind the net. Battle on the boards here with Henham and 3 Hibbing players. Natalie's helping her out. Looking to center here. That gets blocked. She centers it. Gets over to Cora. Cora's gonna hold the zone and dump it in deep. Oh, sorry, I'm way off there. Henham with it behind the net. She's tripped up here. Hibbing's gonna come with it, coming with speed here. Ooh, she gets through. Nice save by Allie.
Way to go, Allie! Woo!
Allie with a beautiful save. .252 left of the third period. Bemidji's at 4-1. Bemidji wins the draw.
We got 6 girls out there.
Addie's gonna work it up. It gets through, out.
Stop it!
Marissa comes with the puck. It's poked away. Natalie's got it. She gets it up to nobody.
Go, Caroline! Move!
Ava to not Evie. It went off the boards. Hibbing with it deep behind their net there. Reese moves it up to Marissa. Reese with it over in the corner. Tied up on the boards, over to Freya, back to Reese. It's gonna pop out to Skylar. Cora's gonna take a shot, hits the girl, blocked by. Also traffic there, Henneman's up with it. Right on the boards here, over to Cora. Falls. They are opposites, but they don't call it. Cora puts it in deep. They're not calling that icing, okay? Hibbing tries to center it. Cora stopped up. Her pass out doesn't make it out. Cora up to Hennem. Maddie's gonna take it. It's a goal from Hennem. It's 5-1 with 9 seconds left.
Way to go, Jack!
All right, it's gonna end as 5-1 Bemidji. 9.1 seconds left of this period, so. That's gonna be a wrap, guys. We'll see you later for the Rockridge game.